What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Outer Worlds. As I'm just realizing that there's stuff here I can just take, and no one's going to do anything about it, which is odd. Alright, well, we'll take all that stuff. Thank you very much. And we'll take this, too. Alright. So, we are currently outside where we can pick up the parcel for the minister. Because that way, when we have that, we'll be able to sneak in to where the minister's office is. And that would work out well for us, because then we don't have to fight our way in there. Hopefully nobody questions us as to what we're up to. Hi. Olive. Wanda. No one. Hi. I guess we're not supposed to go in there, huh?
You must think you're pretty tough. I bet I could take you.
I bet you'd lose that bet. I bet. Okay. Clearly, I can't go in there with this guy looking. How does he know what I'm doing? Maybe I gotta close those doors. Maybe it wasn't him that was getting alerted, but I'm sure it was.
You got nimble fingers, Captain. Shh.
Okay, let's get out of here. I mean, I don't know how he saw me the first time I was trying to sneak in there, but I'm not gonna ask questions. I was able to get in, steal the thing, get out. So that's all that matters. Now, we should be able to get in. If we can ever get off the loading screen. Bijou review. Okay. That goes to the maintenance tunnels. That's not what we're trying to do. Funny how when I was looking through, it's like, oh, Minister Clark
Dr.
is like
Ellie, you ever wonder if maybe we got
right around
some
the
things
corner.
in common?
This isn't another thing about wrenches and guns, is it?
because you're a surgeon and I'm a mechanic. We both fix things, heal them up. Hate to break it to you, but before I got to Groundbreaker, I fixed more noses than bones. Nowadays, I probably shoot more than I save. Oh.
That's okay. As long as you shoot well, it's all good. Restricted access. Da 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 dee dee.
There's nothing to see here. Move along.
No, I've got the
Chasing us
parcel.
off already? This feels familiar.
Ma'am, please don't cause a scene.
I want you to know I'm holding back for your sake.
Appreciate
Do you
that,
have
Ellie.
any actual business here, or?
I do. Delivery.
Yeah? Let's see it.
Here it is. Got this parcel right here.
Looks like your papers are in order. All right,
Nice.
go on through.
I didn't show you papers, but thanks. Spacer's Choice Diet Toothpaste. Slim and Shine. Yeah, I need all of this artwork to go into my game. My tabletop game. Okay. Dee 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 dee.
Teach me that.
Just don't come in here. God damn it. What did I just say? I said don't come in here. Okay, now you can go in there. But I didn't want that guy to see us. Huh. Someone saw that. They saw nothing. Hi, how's it going? Having a good day? I bet you are. That's a cool outfit that you got on and stuff. You know, there's all kinds of cool things in here. That's right, you move on. You didn't see me do that either. You're not a good guard, are you? Really, you don't see me do any of this? Man, you are a terrible, terrible guard. Hi. Nah, not while you're staring at me. Come on, ladies. I like that we've been able to just rob them blind. Hi, I'm not doing anything wrong. You're walking over that way. Your back is to me. Man. Alright, I already took that stuff. Alright, I guess we'll go upstairs now. That wasn't even marked as stealing. That was just marked as go ahead and take it. Hey, how's it going? Hello. Come on, ladies. Come on. Parvati, get in here. I don't know what that is. Okay. Hi.
How did you get in here?
I just walked in.
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
Oh, my law. Captain! Captain! That's the minister! Mr. Clark!
Sure is.
Oh, wow! So, this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
Yeah, right?
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
Oh. Well, I don't really know what you're talking about.
Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, that's the only way these morons understand anything. I said, you may tell Charles to go fuck himself.
Who's Charles? I'm just here to ask you some questions.
Then you're not part of Rockwell's PR team. That means you're a dissident? A real live dissident?
Maybe.
What are you doing here? And how did you get in?
I'm here for dimethyl sulfoxide.
Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak. I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
He's got no idea what we're asking about.
No, he does not.
Will that be all, then?
I didn't come all this way to play games, Clark. It's your name on the receipts.
Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
You mean Chairman Rockwell's locked you up here?
You are a quick study, indeed. I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
Yeah, sure. It's always someone else who ordered the hookers and energizing ointment.
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
So why would he go through all that trouble, though?
How should I know? I've been under house arrest for years.
Years?
But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
We really gonna do this? Getting involved is a messy business, and it rarely pays.
This is about more than bits. This is about the survival of the colony. If you don't help, who will? Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
Thank God Felix isn't here. He would have lost his mind hearing that. So the HHC headquarters?
Halcyon Holdings Corporation, the collective of companies that run the colony together. Allegedly in partnership with the Earth Directorate and appointed Minister of Earth.
Alright, let's focus. How do I get there?
Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Yeah, we were right there. Alright, so what are the obvious reasons?
They're rather dirty.
Oh.
There are also rumors of sprat infestations, faulty automechanicals, and other unsavory hazards, if that sort of thing bothers you.
This sort of thing doesn't bother me at all. Once I get there, what then?
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
What used to be your office?
Oh, I haven't been allowed up there in years. I shudder to think what Rockwell's done with the place. A gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal theater. The man has too much money and too little sense.
Then how did you manage to hang on to your access card?
The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look.
Ew.
I merely hid it in a book. No one reads anything longer than a few pages around here.
Oh, you hid it
There
in
are
your
a few
butt.
advantages
Admit
to
it.
dealing with imbeciles.
Well, thanks for your help.
Wait. Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
Okay. Why are you trusting me?
Why, indeed. I know so little about you, much less your motivations. But I'm afraid I don't have many options, confined as I am. Besides, I've nothing to lose. If you're looking into Rockwell, I can only hope you're also looking out for Halcyon.
What's on the cartridge?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
But they wouldn't get here for... I don't even know. Shouldn't we do something our own selves?
It's worth a try, but the Earth Directorate still needs that message. We must hope for their intervention.
So how long will that take?
Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years. Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat.
It's something.
And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis district.
Okay. So are we saying damn the man? I would be stealing right in front of him. Okay. Hi. We'll just show ourselves a way out. Do, 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 do. All right, come on, let's go. Loading screen, that's enough. Moving on. Onwards. Proceed. Sometime this year. Come on now. Seriously, this is long enough. Thank you. Chairman's office.
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of him?
Shut up.
The Acropolis district is off limits. Move along.
Oh, crap. You mind if I take a breather? I'm pretty tired after hauling around all these bits.
You could have asked me, you know.
What in the law's name are you on about?
I'm not spending that much. Yeah, I was gonna bribe you, but I don't have enough money.
Honest mistake. Why don't you come back another time and we can take this from the top?
Okay, bye. Okay. Where were the maintenance tunnels? There was actually a side quest down there. This will at least get us to where we need to go. So we have to go to the access tunnels one way or the other.
You don't much like me, huh, Dr. Ellie?
It's nothing personal. I'm just not the touchy-feely type.
It's just... you seem fine with the others. Did I do something to make you unhappy with me?
You gotta stop taking things so personal. You're setting yourself up for a letdown.
Let's sell some stuff real quick. Yeah, I shouldn't sell any of that stuff because I don't know which ones I'm going to need.
All right, how does this sound? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to walk into you like that. Oh!
Oh my goodness! Ruth Bellamy? I simply adore your work.
We've been over this already. You can't rehearse running into Ruth Bellamy. It's not
Oh, you
going
two
to
are
work.
weird.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
Shut up, drone. How did I get in there?
I'm afraid I can't come down
Rizzo's
anymore.
knock you out bar.
I'd have to
A
request a
CCN
council waiver,
76
and you know
milk
how
chocolate
strict
bar
the paperwork
with
is.
caramel and pea-free
Oh,
milk.
yeah.
It's time for a KYO.
Once again, I can just take stuff. Alright. Hi. Oh, here we are again. Loading screen time. Come on, let's do this. Alright. Everybody keep your eyes peeled. We have to save some sprats. Hello. Some sprats are able to be saved, but there's also auto mechanicals and other bad things running around down here. Hey, you. No. You get over here. I got you. So this is going to be tough. A bunch of these are going to be running away from us. Alright. You're not a lab sprat, you're a regular sprat.
Security. Beginning security patrol.
Get over here. Now. Oh, where does that go? Nowhere. There's exterminators running around. You want to be careful there, little sprat.
Unexpected. Performing.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Don't mess with us.
Poor thing, we warned it. Now it's dead. Parcel service. Oh.
Processing. Security.
We're doing this. That's the last of him.
He was hiding and he was all scared. Or as the kids say today, he was scared. That's right, you say that right, kids? The hell? There were things in there a moment ago, and then they weren't. Weird. The hell? I gotta get behind that wall. Get over here.
House with garbage disposal mode.
Everyone all right?
Poor thing.
Take him down. Don't mess with us.
I mean, if they're gonna kill them, we might as well take their hides.
Eyes up! Nice hit! Here we go!
Did we get all the spreads? No. There's one more.
It ain't stealing if no one sees.
That's right. See, Ellie? You need to teach Parvati some of your, your loose moral attitude. Alright. So I discovered a workbench. Where did I discover a workbench? That would have to be in an odd spot that I have not been in. I've been in here. So I believe I've been everywhere down here, right? I think I have. Alright, we've been in here. How did I not... How did I not spot you? Where are you exactly? Oh, I simply was not down here. There's a lot of wrecked exterminator units over here, which is worrying. Because the question becomes, if they're all destroyed, what destroyed them? Hello. And what's in here?
Great work.
That's the lock. No, it's a workbench. I just discovered it right now.
Real slick.
Bink, bonk, bink. Bink, bonk, bonk. Okay. Where does that go? That goes out. It's a lot of... Oh my god! Oh, it's not dead yet.
That's the last. And I thought nothing fun ever happened in this town.
Oh, that scared the piss out of me, though. I think mainly because I got myself all nervous because I knew I was going to run into something any second now. But, yeah, that thing wrecked a whole bunch of exterminator bots. Come here. Well, at least there's a lot of loot down here. Now. There was something about taking the maintenance tunnels in order to sneak in. I wonder if that means... I'll talk to Giles or whatever, however you say his name, some other time. Does this get us past that that spot? Perhaps, maybe, kinda, hopefully. Come on. Look, it's better than nature. It's Auntie Cleo's. All right.
I never could have handled the desk job.
Did this just get us past everybody? It sure did. Unfortunately, no one was looking. So that worked out quite nicely. Hello, random people. Is that who I need to talk to?
You ever get the urge to just hawk one on the floor?
Yeah. Maybe. Okay, I still got to get into... Alright, so... Oh, it's way up there, huh? Alright, we need to take an elevator.
Do we really need all this security? I have to go through 3 checkpoints just to take a bathroom break.
Can't be too careful. Dissidents like Phineas Wells will stop at nothing to ruin this colony.
Yeah, that guy's
Concentrate
awful.
the security outside the building so we can get some work done.
Why are you so bothered by having a few guards around? I think I'm gonna have to speak to your supervisor about these dissident leanings of yours.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Hello.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
Okay. Talking to you ain't worth it. No way I can just go on in. Apparently not. Alright, well, I guess let's try to la-di-da our way through here.
State your business. Please step away. This entry is for high-priority HHC business only.
Well, is this enough?
Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form.
That's ridiculous.
It's procedure. Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
Well, too much of a pain in the butt. You should just let us go. Oh, what a shame.
You don't have to be sarcastic about it.
Yes, I do.
Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms. And I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms.
Alright, sounds like a good
Just
idea.
know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
Oh, not my guts. I need those. Hey, look, my gun's already out. Tall building. Right, girls? Ladies? Alright. Who dat? Percival Platt? Okay. Probably shouldn't just go walking in, right?
Apologies for the wait. I was arranging my stationery.
Okay. What do you do here?
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby.
Oh. That's exciting.
The art of arranging stationery is a never-ending source of joy and satisfaction. Will there be anything else?
Nope. I know we're not gonna be able to meet with the guys, so. Oh. I guess they're not gonna try to stop us from coming in here.
Excuse me, just a moment. Is there something I can do for you? I beg your pardon, Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
Well, you should get back to your desk. I saw somebody eyeing your stationery.
What? Oh dear. Thank you for reminding me. I can't stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
Okay. So then you don't worry about what we're doing. God damn it. You two get away from the door, please. Well, they,
Just goes to show you never really see your hometown till you travel with a visitor.
they're knocking that wall down, I'm assuming. Cool. Broken snow globe. Alright, we'll do that after we rummage through everything else. Taking all the alcohol, all the pills. So funny because I'm playing this exactly like I play through Fallout. Collecting everything and using none of it. And then never using VATS when I should be using VATS. So, like, technically it's not VATS in this game, but same basic idea. Alright. View priority message. Chairman, the rough cut of the presentation is prepped to play. PR department has a lot of work to do, but we've covered the basics. Halcyon is on the brink of starvation. The board's scientists are working on a solution. Workers can look forward to the lifetime employment program for their choice to contribute. You'll see the current version when you print your key card for the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. And yes, before you ask, the methyl sulfoxide has been delivered there. It's waiting for your sign-off on the broad strokes, so I wanted to make sure you saw it. Don't worry, I'll make sure it gets properly edited. Sophia. Well, let's print that key card.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us.
Okay.
As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
That's great.
That was all a story, wasn't it? It's not real.
I don't know about you, but I'm all for living fast and dying young.
Yeah, well, that's what's going to happen. Personal files. It's taking so long. Percival, how long does it take to clear out an abandoned office? Toss Clark's belonging into the streets of Byzantium for all I care. He's not using them. Just get my office expansion done before I return. I'm tired of staring at that hole in the wall. And for law's sake, do something about that doom and gloom presentation. We have the brightest minds in Halcyon working in our public relations department, and they make this announcement sound like a damn funeral elegy. We need something bright and cheerful. We need something we can sell. Alright, let's send a message. Boom. It's going to take 3 to 9 months. How is a board off put? They didn't know I did anything.
How may I be of assistance?
Any chance I can meet the chairman?
Ah. Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration.
Why?
Will there be anything else?
Mm-mm.
Personal assist.
Oops.
The art of a... Will there be...
Okay. So long. We're gonna head on out of here. Because I don't think we can go through any other doors or anything, right? Alright, bye. See ya. Have a good day.
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength. I'm feeling a mite ripe.
Something on your mind?
No. Okay, let's leave. La-di-da-di, who's got the party? Bye-bye, snobs. I'm going back out to where the streets are also roaming with snobs. Because, why not? Come on. Let's go. Let's go. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Yes, we know. Okay. And now... I'm just gonna walk on past all of you. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. The Ministry of another loading screen. With the little Spacer's Choice guy in the logo, shimmy shammying. As Jacksepticeye would be often saying, a shimmy shammy shimmy shammy. Do you guys like that reference? A Jacksepticeye reference? Does that keep me current? Does it make me hip? Probably not. Okay, I'm being silly. Let's go. Let's move on. Move on! We're almost at an hour. I'm going to do about 90 minutes and then call it a day. Here's just all regular office clerks. I'm going to leave that open just in case I... Can I go in there?
Not so fast. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance.
Oh.
It's okay. I'm a doctor.
I don't care if you're a brain surgeon. If you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in.
Worth a try. You'd be surprised how often that works.
Like I said, X-36 clearance only beyond this point.
Okay. Does this count?
I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list.
Pooh. Fine. God damn it. Hi. Hello. Yeah, come on in. Get in here, Parvati. Alright. Employee complaint. Oh. Look at that, I didn't even realize I was... Okay. From Carolyn Endicott, finally taking action. Theodore Isaacs keeps eating my purple berry lunches. I know that sprat-toothed little snot is the one doing it. I've seen him with cracker crumbs on his lips and purple berry stains on his lab coat. Working next to him and seeing him pick the remains of my lunch out of his disgusting teeth just makes me want to scream. There, I did it. I screamed a little, and that felt good. I'm going to sit in the kitchen and wait for him to do it again. I'll catch him in the act, and then I'll come back and write up another entry. I'm going to be so livid. I got a level, which means I also got a perk because it was an even number. Why are you guys not in the room? What are you doing when I'm reading stuff? Are you just out wandering about? Let's level up. Let's I'm just trying to determine which. Since I have 10 points, I can boost one of these up to 60. So I'm just curious as to what I want to prioritize. Items you repair will become pristine, increasing value and durability. Ooh. Hmm. Increasing value and durability. That's pretty cool, but... Oh, I like that. Lockpick preview. See what's inside locked containers. That's pretty good. But I think I also... I gotta boost these up. Okay, and then a perk. Vendor prices go down. Um, all right. Actually, what did we just, Okay. I don't know why it matters that we know about Carolyn's rivalry or whatever. Oh my god, that scared me.
Keep your shoulders up.
Thank you. I'm guessing this is where we had to go. Holy moly. What if we had scientist outfits? No.
Keep him quiet.
Yeah, we gotta be careful. You don't see nothing. Go away. Thank you. Oh, security. Oh crap. Oh crap. You turn around. Turn around, go away. Turn around. Alright. Shit, how do I get up and over there? But oh my god, hello. You don't care that we're here, okay. This can't possibly send us to where we need to go. I mean, this might only be... Nope. Those are guards. No! No, no.
Lawbreaker, I saw that. No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm gonna need to see some identification.
It's so embarrassing. I left it at home.
Sure. I've heard that one before.
Doubt it. My story involves 3 sprats, a half-drained stun baton, and a gallon of stimulation.
Stop, stop! I don't want to hear anymore.
Yeah, you do.
Just don't let me catch you again without your ID. Okay?
Okie dokie. Alright.
Wish I could do that.
How do we get down there? I mean, I could jump. Nah. Alright, I could have taken that elevator right down here, I guess. Okay. This is it, right? Nope, it's over there. View lab notes. Live human trials. The addition of the stuff to the current round of tests has resulted in some improvements. Subjects are showing improved circulation and increased neural activity. However, our formula is still missing something. We're still unable to fully revive subjects from long-term hibernation, and removing their supply of this stuff results in rather excruciating death. The problem is compounded when we consider reviving and freezing multiple times over their lives. To make matters worse, we've had a hard time securing additional dimethyl sulfoxide. We may have to make do with this batch. Let's put it in this canister here. Warning. This procedure may result in the invalidation of experiment results and the death of human test subjects. So we could take some of it, not all of it, or we could take all of it and kill everybody. I mean, I realize this isn't all of it. I see, I could have gone that way too. Okay. Well, we got some of it at least. And wouldn't you think that if you at least had some of it, and if you're a brilliant scientist like Phineas is supposed to be, that perhaps he'd be able to duplicate this stuff? You know, we could have taken the notes and all the information on how to make it while we were there, but no one asked us to, so we didn't. So that opportunity has now been flushed. Okay, cutscene, come on. Cutscene. Loading screen. Guys having fun staring at each other? Weird people. You having fun standing there staring at nothing? Let's go. Hello, Gardner. Alright, I don't want to go back through the tunnel, so... Yeah, you guys noticed nothing. It's because you're a bunch of dummies. Okay, before we go anywhere... Apparently before we go anywhere, I'm going to choke. Return to Giles, however you say his name. Turn to the dude.
Out with it, you wretched contraption! Does nothing in this city work anymore?
Nope, and you're all gonna die. Hey dude, guess what? I found your sprats.
Any luck finding my sprats?
Yes, I got them all.
Truly? Why, this is marvelous!
That's because I'm marvelous.
And all safe and sound. Oh, Reginald, Philippa, Vonda, Haroon, Iskander, Evelyn, I'm never letting you out of my sight again.
Please, take this. It's not much, but it's the best I can offer for the safe return of my
1100
darlings.
bits.
Now, I've got to get back to the lab before my supervisor logs my absence.
All right. Well, good deal. Now, right, because there's nothing else I have to do here. That's Fallbrook. All right. So let's go investigate the retirement district. Whoa, hey, ho, hey, 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 ho, ho.
My dear fellow.
How do we get down there?
Spacer's choice Adreno. For life, little injuries.
I only
Auntie Cleo's energizing ointment. Enjoy 6
down there, a new ship. Doesn't look like any of the corporate freighters.
How do we get up here?
What would they be doing here? And how did they ever get permission to land?
Yes, however, indeed. Hi. That's clearly not the way I came in. I don't remember how I got here.
Auntie Cleo's ketchup. Organic, vegan, channel, gluten-free, dairy-free, nut-free.
Where's the elevator out of
Spacer's
here?
choice free sliced bread. It tastes fresh because it was.
Ah.
I tell you what. We'll change the font in our contracts as per your request. If you'll replace the landscaping around your offices as per ours.
Throw in a clause about hosting our weekly break.
Rizzo's malt apple cider. A hard cider for a hard life.
So, how many times?
Okay, where is the one who tasked us with this mission? She's like one of the first people that we saw when we came here. Her.
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of him?
You and your pen pal seem to be getting along.
Don't make it small. When you say it like that, it sounds stupid.
Whoa, take it easy. Didn't realize you were so wrapped up.
You're doing it again.
Okay. I'm just running in circles. I don't remember.
Remember that stranger I saw in the square?
Seriously, what the hell? How did I get here?
CNP Borsted Baked Beans. When you need to eat for lunch, Borsted Baked Beans is the only one.
Okay, where? Okay, well, this is one way to do it, I suppose. Yeah, I cannot remember what crazy way we took to get there. Come on, get past the loading screen. I have no patience. Okay. Terminal. Ah, yes. Retirees.
That's the last of them. Finally. Is it just me, or are we getting more and more retirees lately?
Not just you. Felt like a damn factory worker these last few months. Oh well. Nothing a few drinks won't cure. Come on, let's go hit up Bijou's.
Yeah, you guys should do that.
And they're closed. Someone saw a sprat in there.
Bijou's too? Damn. What's this city coming to?
I don't know, but you guys should just go away. Bye. Whoa. They're magicians or something. Okay, unseal the door. I assume that's that door. We'll leave the other guy in there to do his research. Alright, early retirement district. Everybody remember where we parked. Funny.
Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the rest of your days living the high life in your own private district in Byzantium. When you arrive, you'll be whisked away to your very own luxury penthouse, furnished exclusively by 24/7 Furniture's deluxe Falscowood collection. Some assembly required. 24/7 Furniture is not responsible for any injury, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that occur during the assembly process. After you get settled in, you'll have the chance to explore your new home. Why not go for a bite at one of our many restaurants, like CNP's Blazing Borscht Barbecue or Rizzo's All-You-Can-Crunch Cereal Buffet?
No.
Or maybe you'd like to head to the bar and enjoy an ice-cold Zero-G Brew by Spacer's Choice.
Probably not.
Zero-G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. Although in the early retirement district, nothing will. All this and more will be complimentary for the entirety of your stay, courtesy of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. You won't have to spend a bit.
Yeah, this is
So relax,
not suspicious at
grab a
all.
refreshment from one of our vending machines and enjoy our specially constructed welcome center. While you're here, be sure to check out the displays for some fun facts about the early retirement program and selection process.
I would like to, but you won't shut up.
Once you're ready, enter the elevator at the end of the hall and leave your troubles behind. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Today is the first day of your early retirement. Congratulations. Welcome.
Shut
to the
up!
Halcyon
Oh
Holdings
my God.
Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the rest of your days living the high life in your own private district in
This
Byzantium.
is nothing more than
When you
all
arrive,
kinds of
you'll be whisked
propaganda.
away to your very own luxury penthouse, furnished exclusively by 20.
Break down the other ones. Ow.
Seven Furniture's deluxe Falscowood collection. Some assembly required. 24/7
Shut up.
Furniture is not responsible for any injury, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that occur during the assembly process.
This whole thing's a
After
setup.
you get settled in,
We're not
You'll
stupid.
have the chance to explore your new home. Why not go for a bite?
Before beginning your new life in Byzantium, our safety regulations require you to consent to the following. You, hereinafter referred to as the employee, consent to the rules and regulations of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center, hereinafter referred to as the Center. The employee confirms that they have read and understand the rules of the Center, as written in Article 3, Section 5, Clause 27 of the Early Retirement Welcome Packet. The employee also confirms that they received this packet en route to the Center. In the unlikely event of injury, death, or the loss of personal items, the employee assumes all liability for the incident. The Halcyon Holdings Corporation and its subsidiaries bear no responsibility for the incident and offer no compensation. Should the center recover any lost or stolen goods, the employee must retrieve them within 48 hours or their goods will be forfeit. If the employee is having second thoughts about living out the rest of their lives in unparalleled luxury, then they may exit this terminal and return to the center's landing bay. There, the employee may turn in their winning early retirement ticket and await the next outbound transport. Don't worry, that ticket won't go to waste. It will be given to another deserving worker to keep the center's inbound population at ideal levels. Otherwise, if the employee is ready to begin the final leg of their early retirement journey and enjoy all the center has to offer, please select I consent. Okay, sure, I consent. Congratulations! You just made the first step on the greatest journey of your life. Now please proceed to the elevator. Your early retirement awaits.
Or maybe you'd like to head to the bar.
Oh, shut up.
Ice-cold Zero-G Brew by Spacer's Choice. Zero-G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. Although in the early retirement district, nothing will. All this and more will be complimentary for the entirety of your stay, courtesy of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. You won't have to spend a bit. So relax, grab a refreshment from one of our vending machines, and enjoy
on my
our
own.
specially constructed welcome center.
Oh no, they
Be sure to check
warped
out
their
the
way in
displays
here.
for some fun facts about the early retirement program and selection process.
Oh, thank God, I hated that intercom. This is bad. Yeah, this whole thing is not good. Retiree.
Unexpected noise identified. Now switching to garbage performing that security performing
Boy, this is shocking, huh?
That's the last of them. Watch out!
We're gonna stop to salvage this, right?
Damn right. No, I'm not accepting any of these because it's
This
stupid.
would've made a great arena match. What a waste.
They definitely stole all their stuff off of them. Oh, look, an arm. So, it's pretty safe to say that retirement sucks. Oh man, I can't take your hat. Are you happy, Parvati? I am salvaging all of this stuff. Man, you people are not bright. did I just pick up? Shock cannon. Except what I'm using is way better. To TNL customer service. I would like to formally request a refund on my new TNL shock cannon. You advertise it as the most reliable tool for disabling rude or disobedient auto mechanicals. But if you load it with an energy cell that is covered in your own blood, it misfires. I've used TNL weapons exclusively for 10 years, but if this matter is not resolved, then you have lost another customer. You will also have lost another customer if I die, so you'd better hope I can get this blood back into my body. Okay. That's right. You give me all of your scrap and loot. Thank you. Sealed? Not for long. Disable automechs. A little late now. Due to the nature of their assignment, auto mechanicals and the HHC Early Retirement Center were not constructed with the standard maintenance mode or IFF transmitter responder. You'll be pleased to know that this saved 200 bits per unit, but please note that any injuries sustained during routine repairs will come out of your paycheck. Thanks for being part of the UDL team. You suck! Alright, down the hatch. And I know we're going over an hour and a half at this point, but that's okay. That's alright. We're just going to do one long stream. We'll do these last couple of tasks while we're in Byzantium, and then we'll head out of here. Oh, hey. Okay, so those things are not set up to attack us quite yet, right? Simply unaware of our presence right now.
Oh.
What?
Processing data.
What?
System alert.
Oh, you don't care that I took that stuff. And you know it. In fact, if I escape, am I in the access tunnels again? I am. I think. Yep. That's where I'm at. But hold on. What was in that other door? Is there really no terminal to shut you guys down?
Unexpected performing.
Deft hands, Cap.
What do you think you're doing?
whatever I want.
Nothing to optically process.
Okay. So there wasn't anything that was like really clever or whatever, but it's getting expensive. Didn't make it pristine, but that's only a small chance. Alright. Bye-bye, robots. Robots. Bye, robots. We done saw some shit. So that girl's gonna be in for quite the rude awakening. We tell her what happened here. That's right. Early retirement means death, but we all knew that. Come on. We knew the second that it was like, oh, you won the lottery. We all knew what that meant. All right. Guess what? We discovered something screwed up.
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't... I must admit, I'm getting a certain thrill out of our little arrangement. If this goes well, perhaps I'll start hiring wandering delinquents to handle all of my affairs.
Oh, I can't stand
It is going well, I hope.
Ha! Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, it turns out early retirement isn't so much a life of luxury as it is a brutal execution.
What? You mean it's just a sham they perpetuate so they can dispose of the rabble?
She's gonna like it.
That's brilliant. To take the most burdensome members of our society and simply remove them. Oh, I'll never doubt the wisdom of the board again. Why, I had no reason to be envious at all. What a relief.
Yeah, I was pretty relieved myself. I love killing me some auto mechanicals.
You would, wouldn't you, you precious little pauper?
That's right.
Now then, to the matter of your fee.
Uh-huh. Yep, just pay what we settled on and I'll be copacetic.
Of course, as we agreed. I'm not one to break a contract. In any event, while I'm deeply grateful for the peace of mind you've brought me, I will need some solitude to fully bask in it. So if there's nothing further...
No, there's nothing further. Bye. Board reputation decreased again? My oh my.
The dissidents actually an ale that's good for what ails you. Try Anti-Cleo's. It's better than nature.
If I spit, think I can hit that mechanical down there?
You'll get in trouble.
No, I won't.
Where was the elevator to go down?
Wouldn't it be something
Oh,
to see an Earth?
it was right behind me. This whole... Oh my god. It was right there the whole time. Neither one of you could have said something? I'm dancing. Alright, let's go. Yeah, retirees. My ass. Hello. This place sucks. We can have a conversation with Parvati once we get on the ship. Eventually, when it decides to stop showing a loading screen. And I'm choking again. I also need to eat something. Because I'm starving. Alright. I've acquired a book.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Yeah, I gotta talk to her anyway.
Oh, what do you got there? Is that a scrap of Ellie's jacket in your midst, Sam?
Sam!
Hey, Sam? That was sweet of you. Here, I was just leaving.
Actually, I gotta talk to you.
I swear, next time we put into Groundbreaker, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her over. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm having trouble focusing on my work.
Okay. That was it?
Dust accumulation analysis. 2.5 years.
Ah, Sam, you got a lot to clean up. Good work. Bye. Okay, I just talked to her, but apparently it wasn't good enough. Let's go see where that book and the snow globe ended up. Not in my room. So who wanted a broken snow globe? Sam did. Could it have been Hawthorne's tampering that gave this janitorial automechanical a predilection for picking up junk? Maybe. Bag of moldy sweetheart cakes. Rock hard and slightly discolored. These moldy Rizzo's sweetheart cakes are decades beyond their no more refunds after this date. Sam's Suds Steeper, sparkling in this unit's middle name, or is this unit's middle name? Steeper designed to kill germs rather than people. Alright, unlike Super Clean Sweep. Faded air freshener. It's lemony fresh. So I don't believe any of that was there before. Yeah, same books and stuff. Same books. Where'd that other book go? Hi. Is this it? No, medical journals. I don't know where the hell. We're not just like leaving random objects. I mean, I honestly wouldn't mind if we were putting stuff in like random places. All right, Parvati.
Status report. 13 jobs scheduled for area maintenance.
I swear, next time we put into Groundbreaker, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her over. Oh,
Okay, so probably have to go to Groundbreaker or she's not going to say anything.
I believe your choice to... You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
Oh.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports.
Hi.
And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
I'm just getting started.
I'm glad to hear that. This may come as a surprise, but I happen to enjoy your work. I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up.
Uh-huh.
When you cut off power to Edgewater, you saved me a great deal of trouble. Now I don't have to bother trying to save that town. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky.
You almost sounded like you approve.
Not always. For the longest time, I could never be sure if you were on our side or against us.
I don't even know who you are.
You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship, leaving a trail of paperwork in your wake. The board doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony.
How do you know I'm from the Hope?
We raised security on the Hope after Wells broke in. As for discovering the identity of the missing colonist, all we had to do was scan the passenger manifest.
Yeah. Well, you wanted to talk to me, so make your offer.
You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
Okay, I'm listening.
Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
Nope. Wanted for what exactly?
He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism, illegal experimentation, sedition. I could go on. Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you. You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal.
You want me to sell him out?
Wells was our mistake. We failed to apprehend him for years. I'm asking you to help me correct that mistake. I'm sending you my access code. Contact me from Wells's terminal. When you're done, come speak to me in my office.
Adjutant Akonde's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
Let's get out of here. So is that gonna give me like no choice? Alright, we're gonna have to go to the groundbreaker one way or the other, but let's talk to Phineas.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Indeed. So now that you're down here and not occupied in the engine room, can I talk to you, Parvati? Or do we have to go to the groundbreaker?
I swear, next time we put... Oh.
Okay, same thing. Same thing. I definitely did not mean to throw that over there. fancy suits. Alright, let's go talk to Phineas Wells. We should take... We'll continue to go with who we have. Alright. So I'm taking that equation in the upper left is the chemical that we stole. Oh, Phineas! We're not sending the tracking signal.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists.
Yay!
All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
Alright, forget about the chemicals for a second. The colony's on the verge of collapse.
What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working labs can see this colony's slouching toward oblivion. Why do you think we've been doing all this? I revived you to help me save Halcyon from annihilation.
Yeah, well, it gets worse. The chairman's planning on freezing every worker in Halcyon.
Oh, hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse? And the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself?
Yeah.
I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause.
Yep.
That makes 2 things we don't have. Time and chemicals to revive the other settlers. None of this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem before we all starved.
Yeah, well, I found your chemicals. The board was testing them on human subjects.
Human test subjects? Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
Alright, well, these are all the chemicals I could get. Any more and I would have killed the subjects.
Damn, that's not enough. Not nearly enough for the whole ship. I could revive a handful of settlers. Maybe, possibly, 10. We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our lives frozen in stasis. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
Well, we need to think. There's got to be something else that we can do.
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head.
Well, there's that.
Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board.
And me.
The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
Yeah, but I got a ship. And there's a way. It's not exactly safe, but we could skip the Hope into the system.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius!
Yeah, I know.
We bring the Hope to us. skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
You know, the Hope's probably damaged, so we'll have to route power from the Unreliable.
Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope's skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest.
I've got a healthy disregard for personal safety, but this sounds crazy, even to me.
Your instincts are correct. By any reasonable definition of sanity, this plan is crazy. Isn't it wonderful?
Yes, it's wonderful.
You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive.
Okay.
Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
Hold on, I got some questions.
Certainly. How can I help?
So people aren't going to notice a gigantic colony ship slamming into the rings of Terra 2?
Unlikely. The Hope is as massive as the Groundbreaker, but compared to the rings of Terra 2, positively minuscule. The board might notice, possibly, depending on the position of their heads relative to the depth of their collective posteriors.
Yeah, but you know that skip drives aren't supposed to be used like this.
Skip drives were never designed to be used within a system, but I skipped my ship across Halcyon when I rescued you, and that turned out fine, mostly. That is, I ruined my ship and nearly killed myself in the process, but the maneuver was well within acceptable margins of risk. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Should I expect resistance?
It wouldn't surprise me. When I pulled you out of the Hope, the board nearly intercepted me. I expect they stepped up security since my little act of larceny.
Alright, I'm ready.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers. Scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
Okay, I was going to say, I hope we brought this up. Yeah, well, the adjutant asked me to plant a tracking signal in your lab, but I'm not going to do it.
You absolutely should.
What? I can't tell if you're being sarcastic.
Sarcasm, the last refuge of the witless. The adjutant must have sent you some kind of tracking code. If you don't use the code, she'll suspect you betrayed her. I think you should use the code and send a corrupted tracking signal. That should buy me some time.
Okay. You sure you're okay?
The enemy is bound to discover my hideout sooner or later. I'm prepared for that eventuality. This is just my way of buying myself a little time. Use my communications terminal to corrupt the tracking signal. While the board busies themselves trying to decipher it, I'll have plenty of time to prepare my defenses.
Okay. Okay, I'll be back.
Can we talk?
Yeah.
So we're really gonna do this? I've seen lots of crazy, Captain, but Phineas is in a class of his own.
Yeah, I know.
Do you really think he knows what he's doing? Sending us to skip the Hope into Terra 2's orbit right under the board's nose?
I'm not sure, but it's our best chance.
There's a sobering thought. Makes me want to drink. I think this whole plan's insane, but it'll make a good story, you know, if we survive.
That's right.
Speaking of, I get that Phineas thinks he's saving the colony, but what about you? Why risk your neck on this crazy scheme?
Because my friends are on that ship. The people of Halcyon deserve a chance, so do the colonists of the Hope.
Coming from anyone else, that would sound like a line from one of those Odeon Pictures movies. But I think you really mean it.
Yes, I do. I'm a
Still,
hero.
All this depends on the other Hope colonists. Are they gonna pull us out of the shit? Or are we all just gonna leave a bigger, uglier stain on this corner of the galaxy?
I guess we'll find out. Well, if they're half as capable as me, we'll be in good hands.
This is why I like you, Captain. Well, whenever you're ready to do this, I'm with you.
Thank you, Ellie.
Anything else?
No, we're good.
Oh, Captain, you see those fine clothes Miss Jolliker made for me? I ain't never owned anything so fancy in my life.
Yeah. Okay. Hello, Bubbles. Alright. Okay, Phineas, this was your idea, don't forget. Send corrupted tracking signal. We went up a level. Alright, so we should push our intimidate up a bit. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, it doesn't tell me what we need to get them to go up another level. I mean, I'm sure it does, just not where I was looking. Alright. Alright guys, so I believe this is where I am going to end the stream. Because I gotta eat, and I'm gonna watch The Walking Dead and stuff like that, so, yeah. Yeah, so anyway, I'll probably pick up again tomorrow. I don't think... I mean, if I play this at all on my own time... it wouldn't be for any major... The hell was that?
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Okay, let's go see what they have to say.
Ever notice how our crew's a lot like that crime family from The Masked Marketeer?
Then Nyoka is...
You remember Kneecaps? Big square-looking bruiser, prize fighter, drinks like a fish. That's Nyoka.
You know, I think she'd like that. And what about me?
A scion of Byzantium turned to banditry? You've got to be the Masked Marketeer.
Can we talk?
Okay.
Something on your mind?
You just asked if we could talk. Hey, what can you tell me about Byzantium?
It's like one of those stuffy art gallery pieces. Looks okay from far off, but once you get close, you realize it's just some mismatched shit everyone's agreed to overpay for. Even the bribes are overpriced.
Yeah, I noticed that. So why did you leave?
The real question is, why didn't I leave sooner? There's all these invisible rules, and everyone spends all their energy just trying not to break them.
Yeah, that's exhausting.
That's what I said. I'll take stale cigars and rationed showers any day. I was a top-tier surgeon, but I could hardly open a pack of gauze without 10 people signing off first.
That would drive me crazy.
Now you see why I left. People call Byzantium the jewel of Halcyon, but really, it's just paste. Everything's polish and bureaucracy. Take a close look and you'll see it's deader than anywhere else in the colony.
That must have been interesting growing up there.
Interesting like a colonoscopy.
Oh.
I trained as a surgeon. More my folks' idea than mine, but I made the best of it.
Sounds like there's a but to this story.
Lots of them, unfortunately. I even sculpted a few. Turns out Byzantines are more concerned with having square shoulders and a good profile than, well, anything else.
Alright, that's enough about that.
That's what I've been saying.
Alright. Bye. Felix, anything to tell me?
You know, they're gonna make a serial about our adventures one day. I've been trying to think of a good title for this episode. I like the sound of The Skip Job. No, wait, I got it. Hope in Dark Times. Get it? Hope? Like the ship. That's what folks in the business call wordplay.
It's a bit on the nose. But how about a name for the serial?
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Got a list right here. Thrilling Tales of the Unreliable.
No.
Or maybe Spine-Chilling Stories from the Edge of the System.
No.
Was also considering Astounding Adventures in the Ether. I'm partial to that last one.
That one's alright, I guess. Felix's adventures and shutting up and doing as he's told. I prefer The Adventures of Kincaid and Company.
Not bad. Got a nice ring to it. Stealing the hope from the board, skipping it across the whole damn system. This is gonna be great. I can't wait.
I like your attitude, Felix. I really do.
Enough to boost my pay? I'm just kidding, boss. I know you don't pay me.
That's right. You
I'm
paid
sure
in adventure.
As for me, I gotta keep practicing my signature dropkick. The Hope might have cameras.
Wait a minute.
If I still believed in the grand plan, a revelation like this would have seriously shaken my faith. Knowing you, I can only assume you have already begun formulating a plan to deal with this. So tell me, what are we going to do?
Yeah, we're gonna have to dig more into the issue and sort it out.
Yes, of course. And when you do, you can count on me to back your play.
Thank you, Max.
Your instincts haven't failed us so far.
That's right.
Anything you'd like to discuss?
Nope.
Sanitizing within established radius.
Good job. Yoka.
Hey, Cap.
Okay, bye. Oh, my ankles.
The repair station is currently idle.
What are you doing? Maybe Sophia has a
If you
message.
don't mind my saying, Captain, Minister Clark is lucky to have you on his side. Captain, I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flattering. Sending a corrupted tracking signal to the board was quite clever, if I might say, Captain.
Just don't tell them that.
You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
I'm impressed, Captain. I almost expected you wouldn't go through with it. Unfortunately, Dr. Wells found a way to corrupt the signal before we could pinpoint his location. Still, it's only a matter of time before we find him.
Indeed.
Come visit me in Byzantium. We need to have a talk about the future of this colony.
Byzantium's a big place.
Meet me in my office. I've authorized your ship at my personal landing pad.
Adjutant Akande has ended her call. Rather rudely, if I might say, considering she didn't sign off. Will there be anything else, Captain?
No. Bye. Alright, guys, for real. That's the end of the stream. So, like I said, I'll probably be on again tomorrow at some point. And we'll continue this. We'll pick up where we left off. And, because I don't think there's really anything... Yeah, that's right. I gotta get those outfits. I have to go to the Groundbreaker. But, yeah. Do all that stuff next time. So anyway, guys, that's it. Like I said, I hope you're enjoying the game. If you haven't yet, feel free to subscribe, hit that notification button, do all the YouTube stuff. And until the next time, as always, peace.